great day. Sun shining, wind in my hair. It's a great day for the rich to get richer. Man, I can't wait to chart on my waters. It's gonna be a good day. Hey! Who is that? Hey, who are you? Hey, who are you?
Oh my God!
Thomas Gibbons.
Aaron Ogden? No!
What are you doing here?
The federal government gave me a charter on this here Hudson River. What are you doing here?
Federal government? This is New York. We're on the Hudson.
Federal government's more powerful.
I have the state of New York so I can be on this river.
All right, man. You want to fight about it? Let's see what your best shot is.
Whoa. I'll take you to court, son.
All right, I'll see you there. You better get prepared.
You better watch out.
This confrontation would lead to what would become the Gibbons versus Ogden case, also known as the Steamboat case. The primary issue was that both felt that they were entitled to the New York shipping channel. Their arguments for why they were entitled to it will be explained in the next scenes.
Hate Ogden. So stupid. It's my route too. So Ogden, you think you're better than me? No. Federal government's more powerful than New York. It's my route too. I'm going to take it from her. Hey Daniel Webster, how you doing?
Thomas Gibbons, how the heck are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Nice suit.
Thanks, man. The ladies love it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Hey,
Dude,
tons of ladies.
your accent is sick. Are you from Georgia?
Yeah, born and raised, but I love it here in New York.
So, tell me about your frustrations with this Ogden.
It's just not fair. I have the rights from the federal government to operate on the Hudson River, but this monopoly between Fulton, Ogden, and Livingston is just not fair.
Yeah, man, Livingston and Fulton seem to have a monopoly over the whole Hudson River. We need to put an end to this. It's not right.
It's not. I have the rights. The federal government is more powerful than the New York government.
But Thomas, I'm gonna ask you to be patient here. You ever heard of the story of Thomas the Train?
My mom read that to me when I was a kid.
Yes. And he always said, I think I can. We might have some struggles in the New York court, but I'm telling you, if we keep our mindset and take it to the Supreme Court, we can win this case and ruin this monopoly.
Yeah!
Let's do it.
Gibbons. He thinks he can chart on my waters? Come on. Livingston Gibbons. Hey, get out of here. Man, I can't wait to take him to court. That bozo. Who does he think he is? Does he not know who I am and who I'm partners with? Hi, Aaron Ogden.
What can I do?
I have a claim against Gibbons.
Gibbons?
Yeah, Gibbons. He needs to cut the bull.
Whoa, easy there.
He just thinks he's better than me. Does he not know who I am?
Aren't you the former governor of New Jersey?
Yeah, he needs to learn his respect and place. Man, he thinks he can charter with the steamboat on the Hudson. That's my territory.
Who gave you that right?
New York? We're in New York.
Did you not know that?
That's my claim, my river. He also, I'm with Livingston and Fulton.
The Livingston and Fulton?
Yeah, they got my back. They are the name to chart on the Hudson, and he thinks that's not important.
Gibbons doesn't know anything, apparently. Don't worry. We'll take him to the state of New York. They'll lose like that.
He's not going to know what's coming.
He won't. Those scums are writing checks their bodies can't cash.
They'll be looking the toes off my feet, man.
Who's Gibbons?
I don't know, but we're about to find out. See you later, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ogden had a charter from the state of New York and Livingston and Fulton. Livingston and Fulton had a monopoly on the trade in Hudson and Livingston, which invented the sailboat. Gibbons had permission from the federal government, and this case led to the federal versus state dispute. Ogden takes Gibbons to court and wins several times until the case makes it to the Supreme Court.
Rise for Chief Justice John Marshall. You may be seated. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. Ogden's versus Gibbons. Gibbons, you want to start this off?
I would, Your Honor. All right. I'd like to begin with my first point, that Thomas Gibbons received a charter from The federal government.
That's me.
I understand that Ogden also had a charter from the state of New York. But our point in this Supreme Court is that the federalist ideals of our country state that the federal government should have more power than the state government, and our charter is more, correct than theirs. I understand Livingston and Fulton invented the steamboat, but the federal government should have the superiority over the state of New York. And that is our complaint, sir, Your Honor.
All right. Ogden, you have a point.
Before Webster embarrasses himself even further, I'd like to thank him for proving two of our main points. Livingston and Fulton gave us the right. The city of New York gave us the right. They didn't agree with this. We took them to the courts, and the court ruled in our favor. What are we even doing here is a waste of our time. Do you have an answer for that, Webster?
I'd like to have a word with my client. How do you think we're doing so far?
Webster,
Woo.
you're gonna lose us this case.
Hey, y'all don't say that. I think I got an idea.
What's your?
Yes. I would like to make one final argument. In the Constitution, ever heard of it? Article 1, Section 8, also known as the Commerce Clause. In this, the Constitution states that the federal government has the right to regulate commerce and/or trade within state lines. This proves my point, and my final point.
I have made my final decision. I rule in favor of Gibbons.
Yes!
Hey! Hey!
You kidding me?
I do declare! Order! Order! Order!
After Chief Justice Marshall ruled in favor of Gibbons, his justification for this decision was the Commerce Clause. Congress has the right to regulate commerce and trade between states. Federalism, Gibbons versus Ogden, set the stage for future expansion of congressional power over commercial activity. Congress had the right over state to dictate trade along state lines.